Hello there. Well, with my inherent fear of dentistry, I'm happy to say that my last visit to the dentist through this current period of treatment was just 2 days ago, and I'd just like to summarize on the whole course of the treatment, give you the exact costs, and how it's probably changed my perspective of dentistry from the treatment I received. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it indifferent? Let me explain to you. Please join me for this video. Thank you. Okay, so as I have explained previously, at the outset of this treatment, I had an inherent fear, absolute fear of dentistry and dentists. This has stemmed right back to when I was a youth, at a time when we didn't really care much for taking care of our teeth. And I remember even in the process of attending the dentist with my junior teeth, the first set of teeth, I would scream and bawl and shout to get out, and that fear of dentistry, I don't know why, followed me all my life, and it's been a hard go. Unfortunately, recently, and as I explained, due to the lack of precise dental care, dental hygiene, the state of my teeth had deteriorated to such a degree that one by one I was starting to lose them. And I knew that the problem was ongoing, and that I thought it was a bit like the domino effect. One fell out, one fell over, and then the next one, and the next one, so on. So I decided that I had to have urgent, large-scale dental treatment done to fix this problem. I arranged a dental examination, and then I went through a series of treatment that I've previously detailed in other videos that you can see. And yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I attended the dentist for the final occasion, and the reason for that visit was following my last major treatment. They had given me the dentures, and they were fitted what they called a soft lining. Now, I will update you on all the costs and everything completely and totally just at the end of this video. But after all the treatment, and I get the dentures, I then had to work with these for 5 weeks while all the gums and the bones, etc., the skull, all healed from the major treatment that I had. And my last visit was actually to get my dentures relined with a hard lining to fit the mouth as it now is. And I have to admit that prior to that, I was having the problem with the dentures. As the gums receded and the bones healed, etc., the dentures that they'd given me after the last treatment became looser and looser and looser. And if I opened my mouth to yawn or anything, my top set would actually fall down. So I haven't. What I've actually got is I've got a full top set, and I've got some bottom dentures as well. I explained the reason why I needed the bottom ones to line up with the top. It was through an injury I'd received as playing rugby many years ago, where it's left a misalignment to the jaw. So I went down there, and actually it was I thought I was only going to be in there a few minutes, but I was actually in the dental chair for about an hour and a half while they measured and checked and reshaped and everything, and he done a long job. Now, before the treatment started and after my first examination, they gave me a detailed estimate of what the total cost was going to be. And the estimate that they gave me was a total of 38,500 bahts, which is just short of £1,000. It had to be done. I was fortunate that I could afford this, and we went ahead with it, but I'll let you know how the actual costs matched up in a moment. So I went in there, and I was in there, as I say, an hour and a half, and he's refitted the teeth. Before I went in, I still feel a little bit uncomfortable, although it's getting easier eating, and I've got to take great care when I'm choosing what I want to eat that's going to be easily chewed and digested. And maybe I'm hoping over due course that will get better. It's getting easier filling these dentures in my mouth. I've started using glue to glue the top plate into my mouth. It's a denture glue. And since 2 days ago, I've started using some glue on the bottom ones, which were easy to come adrift also. So to date, they seem okay, and we're back on with getting used to them. So what do I think? What was the treatment like? Well, as I say, before I started, I was horrified. I was fearful as anything, and I got these sedatives and everything, the Valium and the Xanax, and as I've explained in the previous videos, and it was all put to piece with a few words from the dentist on my very first visit when I asked him how painful it was going to be, and he replied, "There is no pain." And he lied, actually, because there was pain, but not the pain that I expected. He said to me that modern anesthetics that they use eliminates all pain whatsoever. What it doesn't eliminate is anxiety, and that is exactly what I was suffering from. Huge anxiety about having major dental treatment. Well, now that it's all over, what's my opinion now? To be truthful, I'm a lot more at ease now about going to the dentist. I wouldn't be afraid, not that it's going to be too much of a problem, because I only have about 4 teeth left in the bottom of my mouth. Maybe about 4 or 5 teeth left in the bottom of my mouth. So there's not much dental treatment to have. If there is, then I've got no fears about going back. I think that this guy who took care of me, he done a super job. I've got nothing but absolute admiration for his professionalism and his time that he's taken, and the treatment that he gave me was superb. So he's taken away a lifelong fear of dentists, for sure. And that's a big thing. Maybe a bit late in life, but hey, it's there, and he's to be thanked for that. So that's about it. So what did it actually cost me? Well, let me run through the costs with you, what they estimated. The top teeth, I had 7 teeth remaining that they extracted in one go, and that was estimated at 7,000 bahts, 1,000 bahts a tooth. That's 1,000 bahts is £25 a tooth, or around about $28 or something like that. That's what it was per tooth, 7,000 bahts. The bottom teeth, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teeth I have to have removed, was again 1,000 bahts each, and that was 6,000 bahts. to do the complete denture at the top, to manufacture it, etc. He wanted 15,000 bahts for that. 15,000 bahts, well, that's 375 pounds. I don't know what they cost elsewhere, but that's what he estimated for me here. For the soft relining of them that they put in, waiting for the healing of the mouth, he charged me 1,500 bahts. That's again about 37 pounds. Sorry, I'm telling you a lie. For the soft relining of the upper ones, he charged me 1,500 bahts. So that's 37 pounds. 37 pounds, yeah. The bottom denture here, which is about 5 teeth, 6 teeth it is, he charged me 6,000 bahts for the manufacture of the bottom denture. The repair lining for both of the top and the bottom, he's charged me 2,000 bahts, 50 pounds, for the relining for everyday wear now. And finally, the scale and polishing that he carried out was 1,000 bahts, 25 pounds. The total estimated here was about 38,500 bahts, but there was a few extras and a little bit extra time, and I would say, in all honesty, it's probably gone to about 42,000 bahts, somewhere in that region. I'm not complaining because the service was good. I'm pleased the way it's ended up. I can smile, and I'm getting more and more used to these teeth every day. So that's it. It's all over. My next appointment is in 6 months for a checkup. Happy to go for checkups now, not with no fear, because I've got nothing to lose, no teeth to lose, or very few. So that's the video. I hope you've liked it. If you'd care to help us make more videos, there is a PayPal donation below, if you care to. I'd be very happy if you subscribe and like the video and ring the bell and do these things. And I'd be even happier if you take care of yourself during this COVID pandemic that's gripping the world. Even now here in Thailand, we've been virtually free of it for 6 months anyway, 7 months. But yesterday we went into lockdown, and we're in lockdown, and it seems to be increasing at a rapid range here in Pattaya. So it's here too. We've all got to be careful. Please, you be careful, and thank you for watching. I wish you a very prosperous 2021, and I hope that you get through it safely, and look forward to speaking to you again. Thank you and goodbye.